Closer to my dream.
Okay, so we played a game, and the game was Shazam, right? And so there was candy at your feet. And so what I wanted to do, how many people kind of went for the candy? Just raise your hand. You kind of went for it, like, And how many of you, now, you ain't kind of go for it, you went for it. Okay, now how many of y'all went for the candy? How many saw what you wanted and went where it was? The point of the whole Shazam was that you would recognize that everything you want is already where?
Right in front of you.
At your feet. Everything. And so if you kind of went after it, that's probably how you do in your real life. You kind of go after the things you want. And if you went hard for it, that's probably how you do in your real life. You go hard for it. So whether it is or isn't true for how you went after the candy, be mindful that everything you want, everything, is not far from you. It's literally at your feet. And so how you go about life determines what you get from it.
I'm getting high, closer to my dream. I'm getting higher and higher, feel it in my sleep.
So I came totally debt-free with the exception of my house by 2012. So it can be done, it's just discipline, but it's also saying no. I said no to a lot. I drove a I forgot what year it was. I really block it out of my mind. It's hoopty. So I bought it with a dent in it. That's how ugly it was. But it was. But I drove it for 3 years because that's how bad I wanted to pay off my student loans. I didn't want a car note. When I totaled my truck, because I didn't have a note anymore, I didn't want to go out and then buy another car that had a payment because I had a goal. And at 27, that's hard because your friends are now, okay, at 27, you are not as broke as you were when you were 21. And some of your friends are married, there's 2 incomes in the house. You don't want to drive a hoopty at 27 because people are driving Lexuses, they got their BMWs, you know, and they drive it nice. So when y'all all go out and it's your turn to drive and they don't want you to drive, it's because your car is raggedy. It's just like, okay, you know, I took offense, but then again, I kept my eye on the goal. Kept my eye on the goal because I knew that if I sacrifice now, and the car got me to and fro and it had heat in there. If I sacrifice now, I'll be able to do what I want to do later. And not later, like I'm not one of those people like, okay, well, when you retire, you're going to retire with this money. No, I mean 30. I mean, I've traveled. I've been everywhere I wanted to be. I can afford to do what I want to do. My son is going to school with no debt. Being out of debt gives you options.
Sometimes it feels like I'll never go past you. Sometimes it feels like stuck forever, ever.
So when I got the vision for doing this vision party, it actually came during a fast. I was fasting. And it was after New Year's. And I was able to pull all this together after New Year's to have all of this. And I said, yes, but you know what? It was because God prompted it on my heart. And He wanted me to understand the purpose of vision. And one of the things that He shared with me is that vision really is the dream of God. That when God gives you a vision, it's His dream for you for your life. And so when we think about all the things we want to do, when we envision this, we want to have that, the first step we need to memorize and see, is it in line with God's purpose? Is it in line with God's vision? Because when you match those 2 things, then something can manifest. He'll put you in line with the right people. He'll make the right connections. You'll have the proper partnerships. He'll supply you so you'll never have to be hungry, and you'll have everything that you need. He'll give you every simple thing that you need.
I'm going higher.